Welcome back. In my previous videos, we have discussed how to evaluate double integrals of type 1. Type 1 is both the limits of the double integrations are constants. Now, we will discuss if the double integrals is containing a variable limits. So, for example, type 2 we will discuss now. Okay, that means integration from x equal to a to b and y equal to f1 of x, some function of x, and y equal to some f2 of x into f of xy dx dy type are there. Means it is a function of x. Inside function it is y is a function of x. In such cases, you don't have to concentrate on dx dy. You have to concentrate on the functions for what it is. In such cases, first you have to integrate with respect to y, then with respect to x. For that reason, I can rewrite this one as x equal to a to x equal to b, and I will put one bracket which is to be integrated first. That is integrated from f1 of x to f2 of x. That means y equal to it is. Okay. Therefore, f of xy, and you are integrating first with respect to y only. That's why I will take y dy inside and dx outside. First, this evaluation you have to integrate first with respect to y by keeping x constant, then with respect to x. To show this, how to do this one simple example I will consider here. How to evaluate example number 1. I will choose integration from 1 to 2 and integration from 0 to x, xy into dx dy. Okay, see here, in spite of 0 to some constant, it is a function x is given. Indirectly, it is given as a function of x, y equal to, and here it is also dx dy. In the previous type, if you are integrating first with respect to x, then it is wrong. First you have to integrate with respect to y. Why? I will rewrite this one as integration from 1 to 2, and inside integrations is a function of x it is. Therefore, it must be y equal to 0 to y equal to x function. Indirectly, it is given it as a y equal to 0 to y equal to x, xy into dy only you have to take, because you are integrating first with respect to y, then with respect to x. Therefore, I will consider this one as x equal to 1 to x equal to 2. Now, while integrating this one, what I will do, integration from x equal to 1 to 2 I keep as it is, and integration of xy with respect to y. X is constant, integration of y is y square. Between the limits y equal to 0 to y equal to x, y equal to 0 to y equal to x, and this dx I will keep as it is. Now, put the values of y upper limit minus lower limit. What is going to become? Integration from x equal to 1 to 2, x into upper limit y is replaced by x, x square minus y equal to 0, y equal to 0 square into dx. Correct? Now, what you are observing here, simplify this one. Integration from x equal to 1 to 2, x into x square will become x cube into dx, which is equal to x cube. You have to integrate now, just simply you have to integrate with x cube. That is nothing but here x cube is x raised to 4 divided by 4, x raised to 4 divided by 4 between the limits x equal to 1 to 2, upper limit minus lower limit again, 2 raised to 4 divided by 4 minus 1 raised to 4 divided by 4, which is nothing but 2 raised to 4. It is 16. 16 by 4 minus 1 by 4. Therefore, your final answer is 15 by 4 is the required answer. How to evaluate? Similar type, one more example I would like to solve in the same video. Okay students, one more example I will consider here on the same type. Integration from 0 to 1, integration from x to root x, and here x square plus y square into bracket dx dy is given. Now you have to understand from the given problem, we have to understand with respect to what we have to integrate first. X to root x is given. Therefore, indirectly what they have given here, it is y equal to x to y equal to root x. First you have to integrate the function type. Therefore, inside I will rewrite this one as integration from x equal to 0 to x equal to 1, and I will put the bracket integration from y equal to x to y equal to root x into x square plus y square into dy then dx. I will keep outside because it is a function of y is a function of x. Therefore, you are integrating with respect to x. Now, integration of this, how to do? Integration from 0 to 1, integration of x square with respect to y. While integrating with x square with respect to y, you have to keep x as it is. Therefore, x square also becomes constant. Therefore, it is x square into y plus y square integration is nothing but y cube by 3. Between the limits, this is between the limits y equal to x to y equal to x to y equal to root x, and this dx also I will carry as it is. Now in next step what I will do, integration from 0 to 1 I will keep as it is, and I will to substitute for y equal to root x once and once x, upper limit minus lower limit. Therefore, x square into root x plus root x cube divided by 3. This is my upper limit as y is replaced by root x, minus lower limit y is replaced by x. X square minus x square into x, y is replaced, plus x cube divided by 3 into dx. We are not yet integrated with respect to x. Therefore, dx also I am keeping as it is. Simplify this first. Well, how to simplify? Integration from x equal to 0 to 1. This will become x raised to 5 by 2 plus this will become x raised to 3 by 2 divided by 3 minus x cube. Correct? And what about this? X cube divided by 3 minus x cube divided by 3. The same degree terms are with the same. I will also simplify that, then I will integrate. Integration from x equal to 0 to 1, x raised to 5 by 2 plus x raised to 3 by 2 divided by 3 minus, it is nothing but 4x raised to 3 by 3 divided by 3 into dx. Correct? Now, this is to be integrated with respect to x. Very simple now. X raised to 7 by 2, 5 by 2 plus 1 divided by 5 by 2 plus 1 for integration of x raised to 5 by 2. Like that, plus 1 by 3 constant I can take, x raised to 3 by 2 integration, x raised to 3 by 2 plus 1 divided by 3 by 2 plus 1 minus 4 by 3 constant, integration of x cube is x raised to 4 divided by 4. This is between the limits 0 to 1. Correct? Now, simplify this. X raised to 7 by 2 divided by 7 by 2 plus this is nothing but 1 by 3 as it is, x raised to 5 by 2 divided by, this is again 5 by 2 minus 4 cancels, x raised to 4 divided by 3, this is between the limits 0 to 1. Now substitute the upper limit minus lower limit and simplify this. Upper limit x raised to 1 raised to 7 by 2 by 7 by 2 plus, I can write it as x raised to 1 raised to 5 by 2 divided by 15 by 2, I can write, minus 1 raised to 4 divided by 3 upper limit minus, for lower limit x equal to 0, whole term will become 0. This is nothing but 2 by 7 plus 2 by 15 minus 1 by 3. This can be evaluated using the calculator or by taking LCM, and you can simplify that as, okay, for that I will use the calculator directly. I can solve here. What is that answer? 2 divided by 7 plus, again ratio I will take 2 divided by 15 and then minus 1 divided by 3. Therefore, my answer is 3 by 35. 3 by 35 is the required answer. Like this, one more third type, it is there to solve this one. That means, as I have taken in the second type, x equal to a to x would be y function. Reverse I will take. I will take this one as a y as a x as a function of y. Then how to evaluate such types, we'll discuss in my next video.